I'm all about not drinking, right? If someone has a problem with drinking and they want to quit drinking, I am all about it. I have people all the time, and I'm not even trying to brag about this, but if there were something to brag, this would be the thing. People all the time come up to me and they say they quit drinking and that I was a big part of that. And I love that, because if you have a problem with drinking and you want to quit drinking, I want you to do it. I want you to. But if you don't have a problem with drinking and you like it, I want you to do it. You know what I mean? It's like, so when people come to my shows, when I talk about not drinking, I try to be careful in the sense that I'm like, I want you to know that I quit drinking because I had a problem with it and it was probably going to ruin my life. If you want to drink, I want you to have fun, because I had a blast drinking. I mean, I really did. It was so fun, but it was likely going to ruin my life. So I needed to stop doing it, but it was fun. And I want people to have fun drinking. And I want you to be able to come to my show and go, well, I want to go to this guy's show and I want to drink, but he's all the time talking about how he quit drinking and I feel bad drinking in there. I mean, I go out with people. Willie Simon, we went out to that Mexican restaurant in Phoenix and he had a margarita and he's like, I don't want to drink a lot. He's like, I just want to have a drink. But I'm like, drink as much as you want. As long as people are not like sloppy around me, I really don't care. And then before we left, another table offered to buy us a round of shots. And I'm not going to drink. So I said, I don't want one, but maybe Willie does. And Willie was like, yeah, I'll take a shot. And you know what? It did not affect me in any way whatsoever. I want people to do the things that they like to do. You know, I don't want to be a hindrance to people with things, even with weed, right? If we're hanging out and you got a problem with weed, or you're like, I'm trying not to do it and I can't really be around it, I wouldn't do it in front of you. You know, in the past I would. In the past I was, I actually, you know what? I had a friend one time. He got out of jail and he came to hang out with me at my trailer. And he told me that he wanted to change and he didn't want to be around weed anymore. My other friend pulled out a blunt. And then my friend that wanted to turn his life around ended up smoking the joint or the blunt. But that wasn't on me. I can't regulate what other people are up to. I didn't pull it out, but I can't regulate what other people are up to. But I also was in a different place in my life. At this point, if I knew my friend wanted to turn his life around and he was coming to visit me, I would make sure that the other friend wasn't there. But, I was 19 years old. But I don't know. I don't even know why I said that tangent. Me and my friend who wanted to turn his life around, we ended up having a great time. He got out of jail and he came over to my house and we got wild. Now, to be fair, this same guy was the reason that I did a lot of the things that I did. I mean, he was a big part of me partying as much as I did. So, what comes around goes around. You know what I mean? And, but no, we have a great time. He's not in jail anymore. I think his life's doing fine. And the guy who pulled out the blunt, his life is fine too. We're all having a good time out here. It all worked out in the end.